All right, this problem deals with fractions, but I'm going to show you an easier way to do it. But I'm going to show you the harder way at first so you understand the math behind it. Zoe won a raffle. She will receive the prize money in 5 monthly payments. If each payment is half as much as the previous month's and the total is 496, what is the amount of the first payment? So I could set up an algebra equation. And when I do that, I can do, P for payment. All right, then the next payment says 5 monthly payments. Each payment is half as much as the previous. So I'm going to do half of P. Then the next payment is going to be half of that, which is 1/4 P. And then one half of that is 1/8 P. And then 1/16 P, half of that. And I could set that equal to 496. And I could solve for P. I could, maybe multiply everything by 16 and then work it out and solve the algebra for P. And that's fine. That takes a lot of work. Let's work backwards. Let's look at these answer choices. And let's see, it wants to know what's the amount of the first payment. Let's take 16, for example. If that's the first payment, then the next payment would be 8, and then 4, and then 2, and then 1. Now, is that going to equal 496? The answer is clearly no. That's going to give you 24, 28, 30, 31 bucks. So I'm pretty far away from this 496 that I want. So I know it's going to be a bigger number. Could it be 84? Yeah, let's try 84. All right, then you do half of 84, then half of 42, then 10.5. But you can tell it's going to give you some decimals here, and that might be then 5 point. It's just not going to work. So I think you can kind of start concluding it's got to be a big number. Let's go to 256. So I go to 256 and I divide that by 2. I can use my calculator or I can go up here and kind of divide it. And I get 128. Then half of 128 is 64. Half of that is 32. Let me get rid of this work I did. See, it's no shame in doing work to the side. Plus 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I need. All right. So then it should add it to 496. So we can actually see it. We can actually do the math and see. 8, 12, 20, 26. 4, 10, 12, 17, 19. 2, 3, 4, 96. So it turns out A is correct and that works. Could you do it through algebra? Absolutely. Is it easier to do it backwards through the answer choices? I think so.